Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of FS19 on the Ricci Valley map. Well, so much for getting factory work done when we're sitting here finishing up a harvest. But we need to knock this out. We need to get the poplar planted, and we need to get potato replanted. Or something maybe other than potato. We shall see. Alright, now come on, don't freak out and go all catawonkus on us. So let's get this back. Yeah, this is our longer field. We're definitely putting poplar in this one. And then since we already have the headers, we may just throw sugar beet in the other one. This way we can keep the composter going. Since we already have the header. I hope everyone is doing well. It is Thursday. I just got home from work, so almost 4 p.m. on Thursday the 9th of November. I'm trying to stay about 2 weeks ahead on videos because of the upcoming doctor's appointments every Friday and cataract surgeries and everything else in between. Man, this is a far ride back. Shall I dare? Shall I dare? Alright, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. No whammies. There we go. Okay, that went better than I expected. I was expecting to get hit by the train and go flying across the map, end up over here in the lake. It was just a long week. My butt is tired. The time change is not doing well with my body. Alright, let's get this header in here, somewhere next to this one. We're going to have to get a wash station and a repair bay over here, I think. Now, can I lower you? Yes. Alright, so let's get a pipe out. Take care of this puppy first. Alright, we should have yeah, this guy. Let's grab those sugar beets and get them taken care of. I want to try and get the rest of these factories back up and running. And we desperately need to get a second mill down, but getting a second mill down is going to need to be getting some wood chips if we don't have any. But I desperately need to get the poplar down, because that's a 3 or 4 day crop. I think the sugar beet is a 1 day crop. I honestly can't remember how long it takes sugar beet to grow. And I think we have some fields down below that are ready to harvest. But I'd rather get the fields up here taken care of before we head back down the hill. Let's get our couple of long rides across the map done early. pipe in. There we go. Get you folded in. So what headers do we end up with? Oh, sugar beet and potato. Oh, that's right. We want to get potato in so we can make more herbicide. That's right. Now I remember from last episode. Y'all are probably screaming at me, going, why the hell do you plant sugar beets? We wanted to plant taters and poplar. So maybe we'll split the episode. We'll get a little bit of field work done and a little bit of factory work done. So get this dumped off and we'll see what that field needs. I know we got to move some pallets to get the glass factory running. But this will keep the composter going. And we still need another field of something to keep the composter going. Well, no, we may have some straw from down below. We'll throw the straw in the composter. So I think we're good on fields for now. Like I said, we want this to be a little bit more of a construction series than a farming series, but got to get some of the basics running. Who knows where this series will end up, or how many episodes we'll get out of it. Like I said, the challenge, personal challenge to me, is getting everything on the map built, because I've never done that on this map. We cheated a lot of stuff in for testing, but I've never actually built anything start to finish without cheating anything in. Alright, that's out of the way. And we'll see what this, let's get this guy back here, we'll see what this field needs. I'd like to get at least a poplar in. I know it's going to use a lot of seeds, and I don't know if we have a lot of seeds made. Whether we're going to cut the rest of these trees to wood chips or we're actually going to cut these trees to logs, I am not sure yet. So I want to get 72 built. So what does 72 need? My luck, everything. Okay, so we know we need plow. We got lime hiding under the plow? We do. So we will lime, we will fertilize, we will plow, and then we'll seed. Alright, so we're going to need lime. I think he's down the hill. Well, let's check over... let's check over here first. Do we have... maybe are you lime? You are lime. Now, question is... did we bring more lime up? We did. Yeah, I don't see us getting any factory work done. I really want to get these couple fields back here taken care of. Crap, I forgot to look at the other field while I had a plow turned off. Are they both going to need lime, or is just the one going to need lime? And we'll run through the factories. Alright. Thinking 2 passes. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to start him off on a worker, I think. And now we're going to have to catch him on the other side of the field and move him. So let's do a ride along for a minute. Yeah, I don't see us getting the second carpentry mill, or the mammoth mill, up and running this episode. Alright, I want to turn plowing back off for a second. So does 71 need lime? It does not. So we can, let's fertilize it, plow it, and then seed it. I think we're going to skip factory work and just get these 2 fields taken care of. I'm going to ride along with him because he's going to try and do all kind of backup. When he gets to the end of this field, he's going to want to back up and back down the entire length of the field and go drive in circles on the other end of the field and try and get himself lined back up and not hit the train tracks. So we're just going to do a ride along with him until we get him turned around and back down the other side of the field. So the one little bit of good news, come January I'm back to 5 8-hour shifts instead of 4 10s. Now, man, I hate to give up the 3-day weekends, but I really hate these 10-hour shifts. So I should get home in time, because right now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, when I get home, I'm usually brain dead and don't even turn the computer on. So I on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with nothing going on, I end up cramming in, I need to get at least 7 videos recorded. So it's, if I'm behind on videos, then it's 3 videos a day. So I'm cramming in, 3 videos on Friday, 3 videos on Saturday, 3 videos on Sunday. When I was doing 2 videos a day, now that I dropped it down to 1 video a day, it's not too bad, but now that I'm working, I'll be working an 8-hour day come January. I'll be able to get home in early enough to get a video recorded, edited, rendered, and uploaded. So when it comes to the actual weekend, I'll only need to do 1 video Saturday morning, 1 video Sunday morning. It'll free up more of my time for the 2-day weekend. I just got to get used to grocery shopping and again and all that stuff during the week rather than Friday morning. So it's going to be a bit of a shocker getting back to trying to get used to that schedule again. So I'm so used to scheduling stuff on Fridays now that I can't start the new schedule until January because I've got, with the cataract surgeries coming up, I'm pretty much tied up every single Friday from the last week in November right through the first week in January. Alright, I'm going to fire you. Now let's get you lined up this way. Now you should take yourself down to the edge of the field and not be as scared of the railroad tracks. So let's jump back over here. Something where I can visit? Yes. Alright, a water filter. Close enough. Do I have a tractor over here? We do. We're going to need fertilizer next before the plow. Ooh, I wonder if we can get this field done in one strip. Alright, solid fertilizer. Oh, hold on. Your seeds. First one's fertilizer. I was going to the other one. Look at that. Hopefully we can get this guy back before the lime guy hits this end of the field. I think I finally found an FS22 map I like well enough to do a realistic series on. So I'm going to try and get that map set up tonight so I can record my first episode tomorrow, which would be the 10th of November. And then the first video will go up the 24th of November. That's nice. I'm actually almost 2 weeks ahead. I would love to be a month ahead before my first cataract surgery on November the 30th. But that's still almost 3 weeks away. I am going away Thanksgiving weekend, so I won't get anything done Thanksgiving weekend. So I'm trying to get ahead really before Thanksgiving weekend. Alright, did you, like, say the heck with it? Or are you still coming down the field? No, you're still coming down the field. Wonder if we can get this in one shot. Yeah, I picked up a guy at work was doing some fundraising, so I picked up a hoagie at work today for dinner tonight. So I don't even have to cook anything for dinner tonight. He gets his video recorded. Grab that hoagie, some potato chips, curl up and watch the. I recorded the Curse of Oak Island on Tuesday night. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, so I'm just looking forward to that for 2 days. So I'll be able to sit down and watch that tonight. Tomorrow morning is going to be crazy. I'll get up, try and get 2 videos. I'll get up my normal time at 3 a.m. I want to try and get 2 videos done, and then I want to go to the grocery store early. Like, I want to leave here probably at 7:30, hit the grocery store, try and get back, get that put away, get my videos uploaded, and I got to leave here at noon for a 1 o'clock doctor's appointment. Probably not get back home till 2. I'm really hoping to get some. I've got to get at least 2 more mods updated tomorrow. Now, how wide is your spread? Are we getting the entire field by driving up the middle? I think we are. Yeah, we are. Perfect. I'm just going to hire a worker so he goes nice and straight. So, get home at 2 on Friday. Got to get washed on. Get the groceries put away. Well, the groceries will be put away before I go to the doctor. Come home from the doctor. Try and get washed on. Try and get a little bit of modding done. I'm not sure what I'm doing on Saturday or Sunday yet this weekend. Depends on what the new girlfriend slash ex-wife wants to do. I still can't get used to that saying. We're trying to figure out what to call each other. Be nice to get the poplar in here because it'll regrow without having to reseed it. Yeah, I forgot how little fertilizer this guy uses. But yeah, I'm actually looking a little. I was really frustrated trying to find a map to do a realistic series on. I think I spent about 3 hours looking at maps. I think I downloaded like 5 or 6 different maps, threw them in the game, didn't like it, took it out, threw it in the trash can, spent some more time looking, went around and around and around, and I think finally this morning I found a map I'm going to settle in on. Try and figure out what kind of start I want to do. With seasons, I've never played with seasons turned on before, so it should be interesting. Only getting like 1 crop in for the year. I think the map has a few extra fruits on it, which is nice. Don't want to give the name of the map away just yet, so we'll see how the first, like I said, I'm going to try to get it set up tonight, so we'll see how the first recording goes tomorrow. I may get frustrated with the small equipment, like really, really quick and say the heck with it, but let me at least get 1 or 2 episodes recorded first. And then we have to do a new start on Vintage Story because I ended up updating the game in every mod and it broke our save. So, spent a day walking around already and I'm not happy with where I ended the first day when it got dark. So, I'm going to have to walk at least 1 more day and see where it takes us, because where I ended up after the first day, because it's just getting dark. I didn't record any of it. So I came in, got the reeds, got my baskets, you know, the first day stuff off camera. And ended up at a decent spot, but the only problem is it's all sandstone, and you can't nap. You can't make stone tools with the sandstone. Now, I like where I came in because I found bees like within 5 minutes and a lot of ores on the ground walking to where I am. But where I ended up, it's all, like I said, all sandstone. So I may have to look around. I may have to go a little bit further and see what, or east or west, to see what we can find. I don't want to get too far away from the bees because I don't want to have to walk like, where am I going? I don't want to have to walk like 2 days back. Once we're able to build a skep. I haven't found clay yet though. So that's the other thing. I've not found clay. Oh, are you not going to... You're not going to be able to hire a worker. That's right. This is the part of the field where it didn't like being a hired worker until I got down here past this lake for some reason. Now will you? Yeah, there you go. It doesn't like that corner of the map for some reason. We need this tractor to bring the plow back over. So I think we're just going to ride along with him. I don't foresee us getting any factory work done this episode. But I'd much rather get these root crops back in the ground. And then I left the house this morning. It was supposed to be warm out today. Like close to 70. So I kicked the pellet stove off when I left the house this morning at 4 a.m. Go out to my car to eat lunch at 11 a.m. and it's freezing out. I'm going, yeah, I'm going to be sorry I kicked the pellet stove off when I get home. So I walked in the door here about, I don't know, 20 after 3, 25 after 3. The first thing I did was vacuum out the pellet stove, get it all cleaned up, clean the glass window, and kicked it right back on. So now it's going to take 2 to 3 hours for it to actually get back up to like 70 degrees in here. I don't even keep it at 70. I keep it at like 68. Depending on how cold out it is, I can either run a pellet stove on setting 1 or setting 2. If it drops like way below 0, then I got to bump it up to like setting 3. Setting 3 sucks because I'm burning 2 bags a day. Setting 1, I can go through about a bag a day. Setting 2 is about a bag and a half a day. And then setting 3 is definitely like 2 or almost a little over 2 bags a day. That hurts. So I pretty much I averaged it out to like a bag and a half a day all winter, is when I pre-bought all of my pellets for the winter. So I'm really hoping I have enough to last till spring without having to buy any more. Yeah, we'll just probably plow these 2 and then get the cedar going. Or maybe while the plow's going, we can get maybe it's a little bit of, we can actually look at the factories and see what they need. I know I definitely need to bring pallets over for the one glass factory. Alright. Now we can grab the plow. We didn't even put a dent in fertilizer. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do a bit of driving. We've got no place to teleport to get us back to the house until we get one of the fields over there built. Then I won't feel bad teleporting back to the farm. I know you can put the whole coordinates thing in, but that's too much work. Maybe we'll do a bit of a compromise. Maybe we'll get the plow over here and then look at some of the factories. Oh, the cedar is up here. And the plow's up here. Well, that's a bonus. And then next episode, well, maybe not next episode, but once we start all the fields down the hill, we're going to end up moving all this equipment back down the hill. Yo. There we go. Thought I did that the first time. Alright, get out of drone mode, because we were hidden by the trees. I would love to come and cut all this grass. We have no more silage to sell. That's about 2.5 hours off camera. Oh, so yeah, so last night I was so tired that I fell asleep at like 6:30. I woke up at midnight. A little after midnight. It was about 10 after, 12 after midnight, something like that. Went up, tossed and turned for a bit, went up, went potty, crawled back in bed, tried to get comfortable, couldn't fall back to sleep, tossed and turned. So finally, I said the hell with that. I got out of bed at 1 a.m. and recorded a video before I went to work. So I have a Angel Mountain video uploading right now. I was able to get it recorded it, edited and rendered before I went to work, because I uploaded it. And so as soon as I walked in the door, cleaned the pellet stove, I got this video, that video uploaded. All right, can we set this guy off on a worker? We can. Perfect. Alright, well, I'm going to leave the lime guy there for a minute. We're going to run down here first and look at... I think we took care of the cement factory. We're just going to work our way up. I know Sparky's we're not going to be able to get running this episode. It needs actual trees, and that's going to be a whole episode by itself. Just to get actual trees cut. So I'm not too concerned with Sparky's. Now, what does this guy need? Alright, where's your doohickey? Hello? Did I walk right by it? I did. You shouldn't need anything. Limestone, but we can't grab any eggs. We just took everything that we had in the cave. Alright, so skip this guy. Alright, Mammoth Mill. Alright. You're gonna need... I don't think anything this episode. Okay, perfect. So you can be left alone. This guy I don't think needs anything. Grain, but we don't have any till we harvest the lower fields. Oil well just started running. Okay, we need to bring crates over here, so we can start making plastic. We desperately need plastic. Alright, so crates are going to be the first thing we need. So, crates. Alright, let's go get... So now we need our pallet truck. Okay, why did they not spawn out? Why did I not get... Oh, they are. They're right there. Perfect. We got to paint this grass over. Let's go get our auto load truck. Come on, no train. Sneak through there. Perfect. Yeah, we really need another semi up here. I don't know where our second truck went. Oh, it's right there. Crap, I could have left the water tanker over there. Darn it. Well. Next time I know. Forgot we bought a second truck. We need to take 2 trucks into the cave. Alright, so what are you set on? You are set on long pallets. Oh, I'm not going to be able to change it. Oh, Z, I was pushing the wrong button. We want... Crap, I missed it. Regular size pallets. I think these are regular size pallets. Now we're going to need more crude oil. Alright, so now I can go you, turn you on. Oh, nope. I knew that was going to be bad. Sure, and then we'll just ram ourselves into the factory. Now the problem is I have no crude oil left in here to make plastic with. So we're going to have to see how much that actually made. Alright, do you take your pallets over here? I think so. I think I hear them unloading. Alright, now I think you need pallets. We'll see if we have any crude oil down to bring up. Yeah, you need pallets. I don't know how many pallets we have because we've been using the crap out of pallets. That's why we desperately need to get this second mill running. We're going to have to, like, only bring half of our pallets over in case we need them for another factory. So we're probably going to end up only bringing over like a half a load. What do we have left in the way of pallets? We have 40. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's get you in. Alright, so we've got to change this guy back to medium-sized pallets. Can I fit up the middle? No, I'm not even going to try. Alright, old man, whatever you do, don't get hit by the train. We caught one extra one. Alright. Now what side do you go on? I think over here. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So that'll fire you back up. You should be good. You're going to need a little bit more paper. How's this guy? How's our plow doing? Is he on his way back? He is. Look at that. He's actually doing a kick-ass job, and he got everything at the end of that field. Alright, so we can let him go for a second. So you should be good. How is glue? Glue is fine. You are going to need more pallets. So let's go grab, see how many pallets are left for that guy. Hold on, before we walk down there. Okay, no, he doesn't need pallets, I don't think. So pallets. Oh, where's our truck? Crap. Over here. Let's go see how many more pallets we have. Alright, first thing next episode we're going to do is get the second mill running. Alright, pallets. Okay, I'll take the 31 that you have. Hope nobody else needs pallets. Now, can I make the turn again? Oh, it's going to be tight. Alright. Alright, let's go check on this guy. We'll come back and look at Anderson. So I want him backing up the entire length of the field. Oh, we're going to have to do a strip up the middle. No, we don't. Look at that. Just about perfect timing. Let's get you folded to go across the tracks. I don't want to get stuck and then get hit by the train. Alright, back down. Let's get you started. Can you do your thing? You can. Yo, alright, what do you need? I know you needed a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you do. Okay, you need pellets, which we don't have anymore. You need resin, which we don't have anymore. The only thing I can dump in you right now is coal and water. You over here, I think. Alright. So how much coal do you have? I think I just dumped some in here. Stop. There we go. Coal. Well, we got wood chips. We got some coal. I think it'll hold 1,000,000 liters. Do we have... let's go Control G for a minute while he's filling. Where's our oil well? Do we have any... Oh, you're disabled. No, you're not. You only have 23,000 liters. That's not going to help us. We're going to have to get this second oil well built. So Mammoth Mill and the second oil well need to be the priority as soon as we get these two fields taken care of. Where does your coal go? Here? No, that's where your... Oh, it does. Awesome. take it all. No, 35,000 liters. Why not? See if we can't throw some in here. Oh, you're going to need sand. How much will you take? Oh, cool. Emptied it. All right, we can grab some water. I don't think we have any resin left. Oh, we definitely don't have any pallets left. Check the mill and see how much resin it has. That's another reason why we need to get the second mill running. Stuck on the grate. Alright, how much resin do you have? Only 18,000. Alright, 1,800 or 18,000? 18,000. We need somewhere over here. Oh, we're going to, let's, oh, no, I don't want to reset. Give me the water fill trigger. There we go, visit. We are going to grab the tanker. I'm not sure if I'm excited about the new start on Vintage Story or I am really sad about losing our save. I think I'm more sad than excited about Vintage Story. And a little bit frustrated not finding a really good start early off. I'm going to end up walking in at least another day. We'll have to see how much the second oil well is going to cost us. And we'll have to run everything down there that we need for it. Let's grab some water. Oh, that's right, we have the clay pit too that we're trying to open. We'll check on that next episode. Oh, can I make it? I can. Yeah, you need water. And a lot of these factories need a second load of water. Do you go in here? The problem is the glue factory also needs resin. And we need the glue to make the drywall. But let's grab what resin we have and start making some. Well, we can't make paint with because we now have no more pallets. But I think we're going to take this little bit of resin we have and run it up to Anderson. You know, we definitely need to get that running. That's going to get us a second source of resin. Oh, sorry, start filling. Resin. You're not going to be much, but I'll take it. That's why we need to get the rubber factory down so we can make glue out of rubber and save the resin for the other factory. There's no way that plow is done. No way. You got to the end of the field and you got scared. Alright, let's leave you here. Yeah, there's no way. Yep, I knew it. So, I think we're about an hour in anyway. I'm going to leave it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.